Yes.
Yeah, it's been a while. We had to discuss things just to make sure I had my head screwed on straight.
A lot of discussion, I see. A couple months worth.
Yeah.
As long as we got that screwed on right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so here we are back at GTCA doing a Gr2 series and GT Sport, because as most of us know, GT7 sucks ass.
Yep.
Not really, it's gotten better. There's supposed to be another update I saw coming out the 1st, which is tomorrow.
Another one?
Yeah, another one. Read that on GT Planet. Great. Yeah, they're pouring on the updates. Hopefully it's not another unobtainable car, unless if you have $16 million and give you another variation in the track that you don't like to race on anyways.
Steve Bezos rich and shit.
Yeah, right? I mean, all you need to do is just keep giving us cars and tracks. Don't fix the problem. Fix the real reason why the nobody likes running on GT7. But at any rate, we are back here at GT Sport doing a Gr2 series, and joined in with the usual Ward and Squints.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We are here.
Good to have you guys aboard for this 40-minute race at Nurburg GP course.
It was a good race.
It
was, yeah.
Oh, well, for some. No. It was. I haven't watched a replay. I don't remember where I started and where I finished. And oh, there it is right there, 8th place. And this series is weird because we're doing kind of a match drivers, if you will, trying to make the slower drivers faster. I hate using the word slower.
Yeah.
I guess more an easier way to say it would be the less experienced drivers, the less practiced drivers. Give those guys a little bit of a chance to run it in the front of the group. So we've given in our past finishes in other series, we have broken it down to slower and faster. And the slower drivers, we let them run soft tires, and faster drivers run hard tires, which has proved to be a challenge for some.
Yep.
But it's also proved to be very beneficial for others, as you can see by the qualifying order. Most of the guys the field's a lot tighter.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a ton tighter. I think qualifying for this race was between, I think, 2 or 3 seconds for the whole field of 14 people, 13, 14 people.
I believe that's right. Yeah.
I believe you're right.
It was a fun race though, because you're dealing with cars and you're driving against people that you would normally be lapping, which in itself is, I don't want to say frustrating, but interesting. Because you're used to passing. You're like, oh, yeah, don't worry about that guy. And here he is faster than you by a second a lap.
Yeah.
You know?
Or someone that you don't ever have to worry about once the race starts, you know?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, well, this, he's in the back of the field normally. I don't have to deal with him. I just keep driving past him.
And I think we need to mention that the whole purpose of this was to try to attempt to equalize the field, to make for tighter racing, to have a more fun and a better experience with the whole process, and to give those that don't normally run up front a chance to be up front. So
yes.
And we've adapted a little since this first race, but we'll get into that with the other races. But
yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
it's worked out well so far.
So far, it's been fun, and so far everybody has been pretty accepting of it, I should say. Enjoying a lot of, like I said, the slower drivers are like, hey, look, I'm actually beating you, or it feels good to race up there with you guys. It's fun. It's actually competitive now.
Yeah.
And again, that was the whole intent of this particular series. So, if you guys are ready, we can start the shenanigans. The 40 minute race. Yeah, 40 minutes. I don't know how many laps it ended up being.
And we'll find out when we get there.
Yeah, whenever we get to it, because again, I mean, I've discussed this before, but for anybody new watching, it's hard to stream in this fashion. Actually, you can't stream in this fashion and race at the same time. It just doesn't work. So these are all pre-recorded.
Yeah.
We're watching it all in replay. So I guess we can go and get started here.
Yep, sounds good.
All right, you guys ready?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Got the lights out, and we're off.
There's Joshua going on right there in the middle. And I think for the most part, everybody's fairly clean through here.
Yeah, turn one.
Turn one's always a pain. No tires. So
Yeah.
People getting used to driving in a pack, that tight-knit pack. Leather out in the lead through first sector here.
Yep. And Jay just taking off.
Yep.
Yeah, they were good.
And there's Squints in third.
Archer in fourth, in fifth.
Struggling.
Yeah.
As fast as I can to keep up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
the difference between soft and hard.
yeah. I mean, I was going to say that exact thing is, you're trying to struggle to keep up with these cars. These guys that are on soft tires, and they're usually 2 to 3, sometimes 2 to 3 seconds a lap faster. So you just have to be that much better.
Weather off there.
Oh,
I
yeah.
finally saw what happened. I didn't know why he went off. He did one of my moves. I tend to take a quarter too wide or get too close to the edge and drop a tire off the edge, and it spins you.
Oh, yeah.
And that's exactly what he did. I do stuff like that. I did that at Laguna Seca this week.
So he dropped to 8. I was wondering about that.
Yeah.
It tucked in behind me there.
That just have to keep an eye on him. Let's go back here to the back. We got
Alpha and then Jax. Dave. Oh, Jax in the back of Dave. Brad's back there. I'm sure it was his fault. We'll blame him anyway.
That's right. You have to blame Brad.
I didn't see any damage, so I don't know what happened there. If that was
Yeah. I wonder if it was a little lag maybe or something.
It had to have been. I don't see any damage on either. That was a pretty good.
Oh, there's some lag. Jackson is driving through the middle of Dave. And now they're...
That's the classic not seeing each other on the track right there.
Yeah. That's where running the radar helps a lot too.
The way they're running, the way they're pushing each other like that, I'm guessing Dave doesn't see Jax on the track.
Yeah.
Like that on the list.
Or vice versa or something.
Or vice versa, yeah.
Because none of those two drive like that anyways. I mean, they're door handle to door handle. Just wearing each other through the corners. I know sometimes Jax has internet issues. So maybe, like you said, one's not seeing the other. But it was quite the battle, though.
Yeah.
can't get much more door to door than that.
I think if they got just right, it might have fused their quarter panels together.
Yeah. There's Leathermeat on the inside. Leathermeat's already making his way through the field again.
Yeah.
Yep. I missed what happened to Denny. What happened to him? How come he's dead last?
I think he was part of that fiasco there at the beginning.
There was something that happened. I can't remember what it was.
We've got Candidate sitting in fifth.
Yeah.
Chapter 3 laps.
Oh, wow. Curtis all over the place. Holy lag.
Yeah, I think this is the race that he just dropped.
Yeah, I think so. I want to say it is.
So unlike him to have internet issues, internet hiccups.
I think this is the lap that Archer tries to make a pass on. Or does make a pass on. Either lap 3 or 4.
Yeah, Jay's already checked out.
Yeah, he's done. Yeah, just moved that through. Got Jay by himself, and then we got a small pack here. Small pack of 3, and then a gap. And another little pack.
Cars do look good though.
Oh, they do. Got a good set of liveries on it. Everybody's got a pretty good livery this round.
Yep.
Good diversity in colors, and it all looks good.
Ooh, Squint's a little wide there. Trying to hold Archer off.
Yeah, I was struggling. Jay's just out there for a Sunday drive.
Yeah.
Oh, he is really out there.
He's gone. He's gone.
Yeah, he gone.
Once he got out there and I saw the time gap, watching the ticker go down, just get bigger and bigger. And
Yeah.
I just focused on keeping the arse button.
Yeah, he had to at that point just limit damage control. I mean, that's the tire difference right there. Because he was on softs, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Leather's about to be on the back door of Candidate right now.
This is the lap where he makes a pass in this on the outside too. Jeez.
And he made it work, right?
He made it. Yes, he made it work. That's it. I was like, man, ain't no holding him off. Let him go.
That's insane. That's definitely a spot you don't pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leather is trying real hard to get around Candidate and is struggling with it.
There he goes.
Yeah, catch him down into the hairpin.
Oh, Candidate
No.
outbrakes him. Or something.
He did, yeah. I don't know what happened there. Another break a little early or something. We thought about diving to the next side.
Yeah, it's another spot you don't want to pass in. That's the thing about running with some of the other people you don't normally race with, is especially with the tire difference. You know, you're dealing with hards. Ooh, Ganny got a little wide there.
Yeah.
And that bus.
Yeah. It looked like to me he got bumped.
No, he got
Yeah,
a
he
little
went
wide. Yeah, and then when he came back in is when he got bumped, and Leather backed off and let him go. And at that point, Tango was burning off a penalty. So he just kind of snuck through, and I kind of got in the middle of the mix.
Yeah, you did. You got right in between those two, didn't you?
Yep.
And then Leathermeat took off.
And he was gone.
I managed to catch up a few here sprints. We were staying fairly close to Archer through here.
And
Jay is in the next county.
He's already what? Oh my God! Look how far he's almost the whole straightaway up on. Oh my Lord! Yeah, he's crazy.
He's at the corner when we're passing. He was a booking.
Oh, Archer a little wide coming out of the first out of turn one. Yeah, I could never get that whole series there was at the Mercedes complex. I cannot get that right at all. I mean, I might have out of this whole race. I think I got it right once.
You got loose coming over.
It's that hard.
Well, on them hard tires, you almost got to be happy with sliding a little all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, well, like you said the other night, you like a loose car. This is I can't drive a loose. I mean, I can, but not well. I don't like it at all.
Not this corner, but the next one I hate too. Those are the two corners I don't like. I don't know if it's because of the hard tires and getting set up the corners right. Let's see what light means. Ooh, it's getting close.
Yep.
Closer and closer.
Keeps inching forward, doesn't he?
Yep.
Let's go back here. Yeah, it looks like Breaking Bad's already been dropped at this point.
Yeah, he's gone.
Ryder Strider here.
Jax with his Beaver Buzz livery.
Then he managed to work himself back up to 10th here.
He did.
Taking Alpha here for 9th, looks like.
He worked early.
He was on the inside line. You got to. Can't carry any entrance speed. We made it work though.
He broke early, but I think Alpha hit the brakes even earlier.
That's what I was talking about. Alpha, he broke really early.
Christ, he's right behind me. Well, not right behind me. There's a huge gap between he and I. 8th and 9th, you know what I mean? And first place is a lap ahead. Almost, I mean, it should be half a lap ahead.
Leathermeat's getting pretty close. Couldn't decide on that last chicane whether mowing down that rubber, whatever that thing is that sticks up there, whether mowing it down or trying to stay off of it was a better line through there. Never could figure that out.
I like mowing it down.
I don't like mowing it down just because I've mowed them down before and had it spin me out.
Oh yeah, that one doesn't give you the kick like the other ones will do.
I don't think it's big enough to actually really do anything. It might slow you down just a tiny bit.
Yeah, it's not like the one at Spa.
Or at Le Mans.
Yeah, that's another one.
Close to that straightaway, that curve. There's 4 of them sitting on the inside. You hit it with just one side of their car, and it'll grab you, slow you down to speed.
Oh yeah.
Leather has caught us. And I didn't really catch what happened there, Squints. What happened that allowed me to get in front of you? Any idea?
Don't remember, actually.
And I kind of saw the whole thing take place, but I couldn't tell what happened, honestly. I think maybe you might have I think something with Archer. He made a mistake and you had to check up, and I was able to slide in there. I think is what basically happened. But I wasn't for sure if that's what happened.
Yeah, because I don't remember making a mistake.
Yeah. Now you got Leather behind you.
I do. I knew he was coming too.
Yeah. Wasn't much we could do about him either.
A lot faster.
Yeah.
All about them tires.
I did want to try to hold him off as best I could. I mean, he came from 7th back up to where I was at. So
In a matter of like 5 laps.
yeah, you can see when you're racing, you can see the fastest lap, so you know what the guy was doing.
Yep.
He had the fastest lap, which was way faster than what I could do.
Yeah, your fast today was a 149.9, and his is a 47.4.
47.4.
Yeah. Yeah. There's your soft. Yeah, there's your soft to hard difference.
Yeah, going into the race, I knew I was just going to go. Try to go as fast as I can, but save as much fuel as I can. And then keep the guys as close as I can too. I was hoping to leave some of them in the pit at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't try to conserve my fuel here. I was just going.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. I was really surprised too. Usually you feel safe.
Well, in practice, I just couldn't get the times I needed by fuel saving.
Wow. What happened to Dave in this race?
Hard tires, remember? He was supposed to be on softs and he went to hard.
Yeah, and we
was struggling.
I told him, I said, just do softs, man. It'll be all right. And he said, well, I don't know. As he, when he on softs, he was capable of hitting the really good times, but I just didn't feel like he was consistent enough to justify running hards.
Yep.
You should definitely get this.
Yep. He's definitely getting better.
Yeah, he put some time in.
Mm-hmm.
He's on 7 a lot, doing his practice things, setting cars up and stuff.
We got three-way battle here. 6, 7, and 8. Candidate is all over Tango.
I wonder how I got past those two. Guess we're gonna find out. Yeah, eventually I did, yeah. Because I finished 6th in this race. There's another one of these tracks that I've always struggled on, but we didn't, because it was the first race, and it was funny because I commented that we spent like 3 weeks practicing on the first race. And like, you know,
Yeah.
obviously at every race after that, we spend a week doing it.
1 week, yeah.
So I got to learn the track pretty damn good. Oh, maybe I'm gonna make the move on Candid turn 1. So like I said, I spent a lot of time running, you know, mock races and stuff with you guys, and you get to learn the track a little bit more when you spend 30 hours on it.
Yeah.
Christ, if you can't pick up how to make up time on it with that amount of practice, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. Fairly spread out though. Who's in the pits?
Oh, sure.
Alpha. Stop for fuel. Looks like he's already pitted once before too, so it looks like he might have got some damage.
Who's that?
Alpha.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that's lying to me, but if you look at the timing over, I see 3 Ps.
Oh, it was probably lying to you.
Yeah, because it goes 8, 11, 10, 11, as far as laps go. That's not right with the timing.
Yeah, mine's showing 8, 9, 10, 11. I only see one pit stop.
I don't know, it's because maybe I was on him when he was in the pits, but it's straight now. He's only pretty once.
Candid into the pits for fuel.
Yep. He was on vapors.
Yeah.
Denny's in the pits for fuel.
Denny's in. Jax is coming in. Or sorry, Brad.
I did forget to mention too at the beginning of the this broadcast that we have this set up so there's no tire wear and it's only fuel.
Yeah.
So there's at least one pit stop.
Yeah, because we figured the fast guys on orange would have an advantage overall.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we had
tire wear, yeah.
Oh, Dave got himself some damage. I wonder why he was going so slow. He must have tagged the wall pretty good because he's got engine.
Jay's going into the pits.
Yeah. So we're coming up to the chicane now. Archer and Wood. Archer, Wood, seems like that pretty good.
I go in.
I went in too.
Archer stayed out.
Yep.
Yeah. So another meet.
Yeah. Archer has no gas left, and he decided to go a whole nother lap. I wonder what happened there. I pitted too on this wonderful lap. I think it's because of all the mock races we did. I knew we could go 13, so split the race almost in the middle. But I had a problem in the second stint. Maybe it was I don't remember what races, which one of the mock races we were doing. But if I'm not mistaken, I put 10 laps in fuel and never used it all. It's just weird.
Really, because I had the opposite problem.
Exactly.
I almost messed up. If I had to short shift quite a bit. So I realized after a couple of laps after the pit that I did not grab enough fuel. Which kind of sucks because I was hoping to really pour it on and try to stay with Jay's because it's so good. Saving the fuel got me really pretty close to him coming out of the pit, but he just took off.
Yeah.
Like a rocket. There you go, Archer's. Can't believe Archer made it back around, man. He must have went lean.
Had to have.
Yeah. Leather meat stayed out.
Yep.
He still has 8th tank of gas. He's probably got a lap and a half worth of fuel easily.
I think he does one more lap. Archer is 1%.
That's cutting it close.
Yeah.
Cutting it real close.
Damn near about ran out of gas.
There's Jay.
Yep, Jay loving life in second.
There goes Igo. There's Ward. Should be coming up.
Yep.
Yeah, if I remember right, I had to work really hard to hold him off for a while. If I remember right. I don't know. I think this was the race afterwards. He said, man, your car was really wide during that race.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Trouble was, battle with him caused me to let Squints get away more than he already was.
You think maybe it would have been better just to go ahead and let him by and try?
Probably I could have stayed in his draft and rode up there.
Because I believe he's faster.
Oh, yeah.
He's faster than me.
Yeah. You know, his fastest lap was a 48.4, mine was a 49.2. You know.
I'm sitting at a 49.1 just before I pitted. My fastest lap.
Leather's in the pits. My fastest on this was a 50.1. Yep.
Tangle is right there, man. He hasn't left you, has he?
No.
They got a little breathing room, but
Not a lot.
not a whole lot. You can't make a mistake.
That's tough for me to do on this track.
Leather is out.
He's out. I was hoping to get out front of him. It's just those lap times he's throwing down. Just that, and he feels safe pretty good too.
Yeah.
I think me and him were the only ones actually feel safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at my fuel compared to yours, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I'm at a half tank already.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I almost made a boo-boo.
Nobody likes boo-boos.
Nope.
Not when it comes to fuel.
Yeah,
No.
Archer grabbed a lot of fuel.
I want to make sure he wasn't going to run out.
Well, you know.
How long is this race again?
20 minutes.
Fill it up.
Keeps your ring planted.
Yes.
Yeah, the car definitely drives different with a full tank than it does when you're low.
Yeah, it sure does.
Uh-oh.
I feel like through this time I was getting closer to you, but I don't remember if it seems like I remember losing time to you once Archer caught me. Oh, and I went way wide there.
Really wide.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I saw you coming and I was like, man, he's going to catch me and I have to continue fuel saving while that makes it in. I'm just going to have to let you go.
That's the worst.
I'll fight you the best I can.
It's the worst feeling ever.
It was a bad feeling, you know, because there's only 10 minutes left in the race, you know, with the end of it. Lo and behold.
Yeah, knowing that you can't give 110% because you don't have any gas.
Because you won't make it to the end, yeah. Looking up here at Jay, man, he's still got a nice lead, but you see it. Looks like that chicane there is giving issues. Spread out back here in the back. So
Yeah, they are.
Okay, I'm back. Like I was ever gone. My headset died.
Uh-oh.
Here I am. Yeah. Apparently we need to...
Still right out of pretty good race there, sticking together, yeah?
Yeah. He was definitely pushing me because I'm getting purple sectors here trying to stay in front of him.
Well, that was kind of a push in there.
Yeah. Well, he tried to cut in there and take me through there like he did you, only on the opposite side of me. And I just decided I was going to hold my ground.
A little bit of a wiggle coming out of the last turn. Did it get you on one? No, close.
And I got the inside here.
Yeah, he's trying to do it on the outside. I can make this work.
He made it work on me, so he's like, if I can do it on Squints,
right?
do it on Ward too.
Let me just stuff a fender in here, no one will mind.
We never touched either. That was what's amazing. Yes.
Yeah. He normally, I should say normally, he always runs pretty clean.
Oh, he does.
I mean, if he bumps, it's clearly a mistake.
Yeah, Archer's good about that. He's really clean. He'll race you tight, hard, but he's clean. You can see the difference in the tires, though. He's getting such a better run out of the corners than I am.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Those softs grip.
Yeah, he's able to get on the gas a lot quicker than me.
Oh, Jay. That was a mistake. He could have been before. I don't know how, but he did.
Leather's not too far behind him.
He is not.
Banging fast laps too at a 47.1.
47.1.
Just flying.
Yeah, that's what that was. We were battling with Archer.
Yeah.
much let me get away.
And you two are battling. Still.
Almost still on ya. Come.
Yeah. They couldn't shake him. He's always within striking distance, and I'm, you know, trying not to pull a Brad and race in the rearview mirror, but I've increasingly done that more and more, and it's very frustrating. And I'm, yep, I'm racing with the rearview mirror, and I'm racing looking at the times, looking at the gaps, and it's, you can do it on a main straightaway or big straightaway, and that's fine, but I seem to be doing it more and more in the middle of a corner or entering a corner. It's a really horrible, horrible, horrible habit that needs to be broken very fast.
Yeah. Say, I used to be really good about focusing on the track and not paying any attention to my times, and anymore I find myself, what's the gap? What's the gap? Where am I at? What's going on? And looking at it. And you that takes away from your focus of what you're doing.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, I would like to keep all my other information and do away with my split times, you know.
Yeah, I'd love to get rid of the rear view mirror and get rid of all the, pretty much everything on the screen. Other than just, you know, let me know what the sectors are and that's it. Last night's race, which we'll get to eventually, but I that's what happened. I looked up and like, wow, there's 5 minutes left of the race.
Yeah.
You know, it just zoned out for, you know, 30 minutes straight. And it's like, didn't even realize. That's weird when that happens, because like you said, you literally just zoned out. Nothing but you and the track.
Yeah. That's really what you need to do, you know. Just focus on the track, race the track. Yeah, I mean, you got to be aware of other cars around you and what's going on there, but you know, you really shouldn't race the car in front of you or behind you. You should race the track.
Yep.
But you know, I mean, if you were trying to hold a spot like I was with Archer, then you got to do a little more than just race the track. You know, I had to make sure I had the insides of the corners and take those away from him and not give him an advantage anywhere.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
It's like leather meat is on J. 2 laps to go.
That's pretty funny looking at the times between myself and Tango, and I remember that I turned a fast lap, my personal best of 49.9, and I'm like, man, I bagged a fast lap, and I look in the rearview mirror and I'm like, Tango's still right there. What? How is that a thing? And you go and look at his time, he turned his personal best on the same lap.
Yeah.
At a 47.7, so he was 0.2 faster then. So it's like, okay, all the time I tried gaining was lost, I should say, because he was that much faster. Too funny. It was quite the battle between the two of us.
Yeah, he's been on you for quite a few laps.
Yeah. I think since the pit stop.
Much since the pit, yeah.
Yeah.
And I pretty much checked out because of the battle.
Oh, you got plenty. 8th tank, 2 laps, you're good. Watch this battle between Jay and Leather and Sue. I think he's too far away to make a difference.
You got a lot of traffic coming up. Is that Alpha?
Well, it ain't Curtis. Is he gone?
Yeah. That's the worst feeling, man.
Oh,
It
dude.
really is.
I feel for people that happen, and thankfully have never had that happen to me.
Oh, dude.
It's
I've had
unbelievable.
it happen so many times.
You're leading a race, you're out by like 8-9 seconds, and deuces. Internet decides to say I've had enough. Can't deal with your demands anymore. That's it, I quit. Taking a nap. We should be coming up on the last lap here soon, huh?
This is it. This is the last lap here.
Yeah. Like, Leather's got like no fuel left. Jace got a ton. Jesus, he can go another hour on that. Damn near full tank of gas.
I know here's the last
Yep.
corners. But my fuel is
You flashing red yet?
I don't even see the red mark. I mean, it's barely there. I guess it's there, but just
Jay, it
yep,
went wide
there it is.
in the chicane.
Yep.
Oh, you're getting all kinds of.
The wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Yep.
Whoa! Look at the
There it
dive
is.
to the inside. No,
Oh, that was a heck of a pass.
Yes, it was.
no.
Oh,
Wow!
Man, that's rough.
What a finish!
Yeah, there ain't no fuel left in my tank, man. That's vapor. I'm running out of vapor.
Ran through the finish line. She spittered and sputtered.
Good race.
and I managed to hold off Archer for those crazy laps.
Did.
And back here with Tango and myself. Good lord, I didn't realize he was that close.
Yeah, he knows it too.
I think this was definitely me driving from the rearview mirror.
Yeah.
Candidate.
And then it looks like everyone from 10th on down started finished too.
Yep.
We got candidate crossing the line.
Yeah, he 8th place, a good finish for him.
And then Denny.
Then he came back, got up to 9th.
The ninth.
Oh no, and Dave.
Oh yeah, Dave.
Dave running out top 13.
Yeah.
It was a good race.
It was a good race. It was fun.
Good race.
Definitely some good battles and things happened that were crazy, and what a pass to finish the race.
Yeah, I've forgotten about that spectacular last turn pass for the win.
I mean, there's just enough space for his car to go between Jay and that wall.
Yeah.
And he threaded that needle.
Yeah.
And made it stick.
It made it stick, yeah.
Well, that not only made it stick, but didn't create any issues, any drama.
Yeah. Or, get sideways a little bit and maybe
Right?
tap Jay or something like that, man.
Yeah, we might have took a mirror off at the guardrail or Jay's car, but that was pretty close.
Yeah.
That was a good pass.
So that is the
Race one down.
race 1 down here for Group 2 at the Nurburg GP. Not bad. Not bad.
One and done.
Yeah, 1 and done. Tonight's race brought to you in part by GT7 GranTurismo 7, the makers of horrible lobbies. Yes, and dancing cars in the middle of the straightaway.
I hope they get that fixed.
It
do too.
it has gotten
does
better.
sound better. It looks better, but
Yeah.
the lobbies just aren't there yet.
Yeah. There's so much about the game that's positive. They can just get that straightened out.
Yep. Well, I know they did. They did get them a little bit better. The lobbies aren't as bad. So whatever server they're using, they probably doubled their power just to handle the demands of GT7.
Yeah. Well, we were over there. Me and Ward switched over this weekend, and he was. Well, I noticed Ward was still doing the left, right, going around corners.
Oh yeah.
Shimmy.
And then he'd be straight as an arrow going down the straightaways. Anytime he's going straight, it's all right. As soon as he starts turning, left, right, left, right, left, right.
Well, that's an improvement over the way it was, because I was shimmying like that all the time initially.
Yeah, it was kind of like going, not as bad going down the straightaways, but it was still going left and right.
Yeah.
It got real bad going around the corner.
Yeah. It's annoying as hell when you're next to somebody because you don't know where they really are. And plus you hear from the tires squealing. It's like, what the hell's going on? What are you doing over there?
Well, it's just like, that GTR race we did over there.
Yeah.
Where we did, what was that, Trial Mountain?
Yep.
And that weird glitch that it did to me.
Yeah. Yeah, it caused you to lose a bunch of time.
A lot of time. And then it continued in the pits. That's what got me. I mean, it was one thing in the corner, you catching up. I could battle you, but then
pits,
losing a whole bunch of time in the pits was weird too.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember how much time. It was a crazy amount of time.
You were 10 seconds behind me, and by the time it released me out of that corner, because I thought I was going to crash, I think you were like 4 seconds behind. And then coming out of the pits, you're 20 seconds ahead.
Yeah.
What?
What? What kind of math is this? Common Core math.
Yeah.
I knew there was a problem because, it does the animation of the camera in the pit. And I noticed my guys would walk a little bit and they would stop. And they would freeze. And then they move a little bit and freeze. Move a little bit. And they did that all the way till my car pulled into my stall. And then it was all right.
Wow. And what about when someone jumps in and out of the room and you lose a second?
Yeah, no kidding.
You must have hit the wrong hack button or something.
Hit the wrong something button.
Hit the wrong combo buttons.
Yeah.
That's slow down time.
Yes.
That's for a different game.
Yeah. The time continuum. Oh man. Well, good times. It was great, getting back into the groove, I guess, and of the streams with you guys. Well, with you, Ward, and Squints. Thank you for joining in. Always good to have another voice.
Yeah, no problem. If I do join next week, got to share the replay. Looks like I got the GP here, and I've got Laguna from yesterday.
Yeah, that's not a big issue. We can share that out.
What was that? What was the second one that we ran?
What Suzuka was it?
It was. You're right.
Suzuka.
I didn't save that one for some reason.
Tisk. Always save your replays.
I usually do.
I know Curtis loves his replays.
Yeah, he does.
I can't save my replay. Can you share the replay from the race? GT7. I was like, nah, dude. You can't. I'm lucky if I can save the replay, let alone share it.
Yeah. What, if they ever fix that, can we share them now?
I don't know. I have to go try.
I think so.
I'd like to say yes. But, whatever. Till we meet again, people. Next week. When we do this again, same bat time, same bat channel.
Sounds good.
All right.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Yeah.
Enjoy the video.
Yeah. Enjoy the fun.